From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Highlanders taking on the Rookies. Here's Wander Franco. And here it comes. In for a strike, and we're underway. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. Gets it to first. Franco gone on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Grady Sizemore in the box now. No balls and a strike. Into center. Turner should have it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next offering is in for a strike.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be David Wright. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. First offering in the dirt. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and just ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
That one lifted to left. Aaron gets under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Well struck left field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. He caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The punch out there. Snap throw. And now Ryan Roberts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
This one in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. Ground ball, Musial. And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Judge rips that one. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep.
0-1.
Bo Jackson, anyone? A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
To first, he's out. Turner is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's some real power at the plate. Unusual. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch.
And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag.
Got him on the tag.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Wander Franco.
Your ball
swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Gibson back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a quick out, number 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations.
0-2.
Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And that one hammered Sizemore. Going back some more. Hits the top of the wall.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Excellent swing and good bat control to drive that pitch in the gap for extra bases right there.
That's the ball.
Gave it a nice try to haul it in.
1 ball, no
just
strike.
out of his reach.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Usual puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. They say it went.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-2.
Ball.
And there's a base hit to left.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. And he deals. Right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
It's
nice
0-1.
job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch is popped up. And the
Infield
fly
fly
is
rule
called.
in effect.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. And another ball.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch
1 ball,
is in
2
the
strikes.
dirt. And the count is 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Payne around third. The throw in. Here's the tag.
On the tag,
Get
he
him.
got it.
And that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Judge calls it in, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it gets by him. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. 0 and 1. For Judge,
0-1.
He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Runner takes off. Back here at the ballpark, it's Aaron Judge now. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now fly ball to right center. Turner should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Down to third baseman, Wander Franco. And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Tries to get back and see. High fly ball out into left center field. Tatis pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now, Grady Sizemore, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 4-0. And now, Hank Aaron.
0-1.
Swing went around. Slider right there. On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, Trey Turner at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And downstairs. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times.
1 and 2's the count.
And, of course, he's won a batting title. In the dirt, Smith gets it to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tatis takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Tatis waits. Down the line towards the corner. Aaron gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top 6. And now the DH, David Ortiz. High fly ball down the left field line. Tatis under it, and that is a foul ball. Ortiz, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air, left field. Tatis makes the grab, 1 away. High chopper to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that is back here in Houston. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one hit to right. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Wright. Out to short. Throw over to Musial, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Popped up. Crawford on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second.
Too late. Hey!
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jones. Judge out of the play. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Turner makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Wander Franco. They say you win.
No balls, 1 strike.
Usual at second with 2 down. And that one
That's
almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch. First offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Makes the catch. One down.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third baseman is just used to handling hot shots like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Right to.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And at first, next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. That one fouled off. Here's 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Slapped foul. Sizemore, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. 2 on with 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. He swings and fouls one off. Out there to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. And now here is Ryan Roberts. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Now 1-1.
That's the ball. That's down.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Trey Turner. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Sizemore makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. That one is absolutely belted. Sizemore reaching back towards the wall. Looking up, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swung on, belted. That one is gone. Base is empty with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. We go to the 9th. Now here is Stan Musial. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye right
That's a ball.
there. And now the count
No,
is
that missed.
even.
That's a ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
Your ball's 1 strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
No balls.
Really
2
late
strikes.
right now.
And down by a strike he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Crawford.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out front with the
1-1.
swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late
1-2.
that time.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
2-2.
This pitch is outside. In the air to left center. Tatis drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here in Houston. And now the shortstop, David Wright. Gibson back to work. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Hank makes the grab, and there's one away. Man at first, down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. It's a little consultation. And here is Brandon Crawford. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Throw to first. Got him.
He got
Nice play.
him.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Line, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it gets by him.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
New pitcher on now, Evan Phillips.
Pretty big spot he's coming
0-1.
into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches.
0-2.
He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizemore under it. Ball game. The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All-Stars and the Highlanders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And the batter now, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Aaron gets under it. And there's one down. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Jacob deGrom obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Donaldson puts it away. 2 away down. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Luis Robert. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And he pumps it a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The tag, and he's
on the
out.
tag. Out.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first on the run. Franco gone on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Brady Sizemore getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Two outs. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Jones gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the 2nd, digging in, Jose Ramirez. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Swings and misses
0-2
at the
count.
pitch off the plate.
I'm out.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Towards first, Musial. The flip to the pitcher.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And that one fouled off. DeGrom, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by
strikes.
dancing around, by walking guys. And one and
That's
two.
off the plate.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
No score here in the second. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so
Outside,
huge.
that's a ball.
It's never been more important.
Chase Utley in now, takes ball one off the plate. Yeah, I think the other part, though, is well as it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and
One
strike
ball,
the next guy out.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And a pitch.
Hey!
Strike right there. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Righty delivers. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Hank, the runner at third. Musial on at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left. Lindor. Over to Crawford. To first.
He's in.
It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Throw to first, but he beat it. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there's two away. So digging in, Ryan Roberts. Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. Way high.
One ball.
I don't think he was
strikes.
trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Josh Donaldson.
0-1
Now at
the
the
count.
plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch
Inside, ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He get a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Lindor. Now they throw to first on the run.
Got him.
An acrobatic play to end the inning. And welcome back. And here is Francisco Lindor. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty
No
on
ball,
the
2
swing.
strikes.
0-2 now. For Jacob DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Lindor retired. 1 up, 1 down. And now Julio Rodriguez. Hard hit left side. Bronco on to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Jonah Heim. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That is strike 2. And
Ball
now
1.
1 and 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. And that's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their
He's
swings.
out.
Tosses to first. Welcome back. And now it's Luis Robert. Robert, in his 4th year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Cuba. Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball game.
Center gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Brady Sizemore. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next
Ball,
pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 2-1. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Hank, 23 years old. And he's usually in
Ball
right.
inside.
Today, starting in left. Sizemore gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Crawford with a relay home. In there.
Picks himself off an RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And It's almost impossible to track those down as an out.
Oh.
Slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third.
No, he beat it.
He's safe.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now, Chipper Jones. The wind to the pitch. Out to short, Franco. Whips it to first.
Out.
And they get the out on Jones. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And a pitch.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcer.
3.
Strike. Snap throw. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first.
Out.
And that will end the inning. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Highlanders taking on the Zephyrs. Here's a speed threat, Luis Robert. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first.
Out.
And they take care of Robert for the out. Now batting Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Grady Sizemore. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Sizemore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. That misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple of runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
He's out. First is there to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball, that's
a little bit high. Now he breaks his back. Fires to first on the run.
Safe.
Not in time. He legs it out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Stepping in, Stan Musial. That's back there. And it's gone. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have
got a
it
ball,
right now.
one strike.
Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Out to short, Bronco. Sends it across
He's
the
out.
first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Donaldson now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Bronco on the run, sends it over to
Got
first.
him.
That's the 3rd out. Inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Will Smith. The right-hander back to work.
Hey.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounced out to short. Lindor. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
David Ortiz.
0-1.
Down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey.
In there. No balls, 2 strikes. Fastball.
1 ball,
He gets out of
2
the way.
strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. So up next, Ryan Roberts. And there's a foul ball. Ball 1
That's
there.
in.
Smash to the left side. Tosses across
Got
the
him.
first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The pitch. There's a swing and a drop. That's back there. And out of here. He rockets one to right. They tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses
0-1's the
at the
count.
initial offering.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
0-2 as he
0-2 is the
waves
count.
at that one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Luke Gehrig. to right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn.
0-1.
Just an excellent swing.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Right-hander kick steals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hank makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Ground ball Musial. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. In time to Gehrig. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Wander Franco. First offering, misses the mark. Franco, in his 2nd season, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Lindor on the first. And that back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. The wind of the pitch. Downed ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Trout. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Up the middle. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one pulled foul. Santander batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Brady Sizemore. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a hit. Oh, he botches it. Sizemore rounds second on his way to 3rd. So they're at the corners now. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Sizemore on 3rd. Hank at first with no outs. And now it's even up. Nice stop. The throw. Not in time. And that'll score a run. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit
Inside,
to him
ball
when he's
one.
in a spot like this. Comes up empty.
One
That's
ball,
strike
two
two.
strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Musial chases after it. One down. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Hammer and Hank around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm...
Line and a base hit into right. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
A couple of singles back to back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one misses. One ball, one strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. On the ground to third, might be two. To second, that's out. And that's two. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's Josh Donaldson. Perez back to work. Tapped out in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. That one to first, slides, but he can't come up with it. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first. Harper retired. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. At the plate, Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A solo shot, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. And now, Wander Franco And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Clips the zone, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tied at 4. Got him. Down 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. A bit behind with that swing.
0-1's the count.
1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Lou Gehrig. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So they turn to Craig.
0-1.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right side. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Robert with a relay throw. Save. He beats it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air out to center. Racing makes the catch. Runner tags to third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 5-4 now as they take the lead. This to center field. Sizemore sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Kicks and deals. Chopped on the ground. And he grabs it. Foul. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Lindor. Now one gone at the top of the sixth. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one. Ortiz, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Musial makes the grab for the second out.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Ball two.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball two. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That
ball
just
four,
missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
That's a base hit. Rose stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
0-1.
Check
Ball,
swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same
One
side
ball,
thrower.
2
Very
strikes.
difficult to pick up the release point.
And a 1-2. A foul ball. He stays alive. A 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. That throw. Back here at the ballpark, and now batting Mike Trout. Kimbrel back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Anthony Santander at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Roberts drifts towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And right back to the mound. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Brady Sizemore. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. A shot to left. And this game is tied. It's 5-5. Hank stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He takes it on his own. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And he deals. Slow ground ball to the right side. On to first.
He's out.
Harper retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the full side. Fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New pitcher now, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Way out.
One ball,
for strike
two
two.
strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Garrett, the runner at first with two gone. Out towards right center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. Ready to begin the eighth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Swings and fouls one off. The tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Foul ball.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor.
He's
out
out.
to second, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Stan Musial. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Trout now at the plate as he
0-1's
swings
the
through
count.
strike 1. Swings and misses.
0-2 is the
and
count.
It's 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second.
That's an out.
What a double
He's
play
out.
that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Ricky Henderson. And now it's Luis Robert. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Ricky runs.
Hey!
Pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Roll there.
He made it.
Safe.
Safe.
So the tying run at second. In the air out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. And there's one down. The batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Hill circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 7-6. And now it's going to be Brady Sizemore at the belt and final. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
He was out front. High fly ball, right field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand. You cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Bounced up the middle. The throw to first.
Got him.
That's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A towering home run. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. Now he steps off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jose Alvarado into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard ground ball for a base knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Check swing, no appeal. Line drive, makes the catch, one down. And now the first baseman, Luke Eric. Fly ball to Robert on the move. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Diving, and he can't make the play. And now it gets into the corner. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Eric Gagne. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now, Ketel Marte. And the first
Ball 1, no
offering
strike.
is not close. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Stan Musial. Gagne back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom
Count
of the ninth.
1-0.
So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swinging him in.
I got a ball,
and
1
it's
strike.
1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a sac bunt here. Donaldson whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
And they get Musial for the out. Will Smith digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mike Trout. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. And a pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down 2-1. Two on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Roberts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Back to the mound. Lindor. Steps on the bag for the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, left field. Aaron gets under it. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this.
0-2.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 1-2. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they walk it off in extra innings. Holy Toledo, gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And boom goes the dynamite. You can kiss it goodbye. Gone. That ball was crushed. And that one becomes property of the beast. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Holy Toledo, gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And boom goes the dynamite. Gone. That ball was crushed. Go away. And that one becomes property of the beast.
It's alive! It's alive! You're killing me, Smalls!
What are you talking about?